It's action figure. Main event, Jey Uso.
It doesn't matter what he's made of. The crowd is still going nuts.
It's a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
We've already seen one version of Jey Uso reach the main event. Think this one can too?
Oh, I'd bet on it. I'd also yeet on it.
Please, only bet on it.
You gotta love advancements in action figures. This Jey Uso can yeet just like the real thing. Look at this. It's an all-new Rhea Ripley.
No doubt the most brutal action figure around.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Even with plastic facial features, Rhea still has the same fire in her eyes.
As always, Mommy wants the win.
And Mommy won't show any mercy.
Byron, that's because toys are incapable of feeling remorse.
Let's see if Plastic Ripley is as dangerous as the real thing.
Well, I want to see if she can do the victory pose accurately.
Here comes the phenom of the toy aisle.
Even in plastic, The Undertaker is a scary sight.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Over 2 decades of dominance for The Undertaker.
Dominance extends to store shelves, too.
Even in the early 90s, The Undertaker was a highly sought-after figure. And as action figures have evolved, so has the Dead Man.
He was already a scary action figure in the 90s with just 1 point of articulation. Now he has enough to make any opponent rest in peace. Man, I cannot remember an action figure this creepy.
He's every bit as unsettling as the real thing, and probably just as tough, too.
The plastic muscle of the Shield.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Whether alone or with his brothers, Reigns always says, it's our yard.
That yard now also consists of store aisles, collectible shelves, and the real world as well.
It doesn't matter if it's plastic, the Shield is still as strong as ever. Reigns often says, believe that and believe in the Shield, but this version is almost unbelievable.
Once you see him in action, you'll believe. Here comes The Rock.
The great one, immortalized in action figure form.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
I'm not gonna lie, action figure Rock looks just like the real thing.
He probably hits like it too. Trust me, this toy packs a punch.
Identical in every detail, down to the charisma and the attitude.
He's only got one facial expression, but it's a good one.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. What would be your attack plan in an Extreme Rules match, Corey?
In this situation, this game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex!
It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Face first off the knee.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
And from the DDT. Reigns lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to the Rock. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Boot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Absolutely planted. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue thunder bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, that hurt. Boom, what a punch. Not looking good in this position. Oh, God, face first. Scoop up and down. Heading to the top rope here. Watch out. Oh, splash. And now they're Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide.
That could finish off Roman.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Jumping face buster.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Getting him in place, but for what?
Undertaker. Oh. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Axe handle finds the mark.
Kick to the gut. Boom. DDT.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Uh-oh.
About to hit. Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Connects.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. Can that finish the Rock off?
Neck breaker. Jaw-shattering boot. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first.
The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Kick. The dead man has him up. Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from The Undertaker. What a shot.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, man, that's the esophagus.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Ouch. Spear.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Oh, my goodness. Oh. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ooh.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
What energy in this.
Rhea Ripley with the...
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And he heads back into the ring.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Jay with an opening to go high.
From the top. Diving headbutt. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Superman punch! Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. Drop kick! From Reigns after that. Lands an elbow.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Reigns hits it. And it can be all over for Jay.
And slides back into the ring.
The Rock trying to ramp things up. Snapmare takedown and a good night. Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Chair into the face buster. Punch right in the head. Launch to the floor. About to have company. Boo! Rhea Ripley, the prism trap is applied. There it is, tapping up. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement. DDT by The Undertaker. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone! And the official calls it clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.